Hi friends, Micah Supreme here coming at you guys with a zodiac reading. So you guys already know the deal by now. This is like my third round doing these. So you guys know that this is a reading for the sun, moon, and rising in each of the signs that are presented here. So you guys probably already know from the title, but just so I can be a little bit more clear and for the video, I'll tell you what signs are being presented today. We have Gemini, we have Sagittarius, and we have Capricorn. So after this reading, I'll be throwing these cards back into the pile, reshuffling, and then we will begin our next round of zodiac readings once this one is done. So you guys already know your signs. If you don't know what your moon or your rising sign is, you guys can always get a natal chart done for free at Cafe Astrology. I might link it down. If you guys really don't know how to do any of that stuff, then you can definitely ask me and I'll link it in the description box. But I'm gonna assume that you guys know how to at least, or you at this point you at least know your sun sign. But anyway, with that out of the way, we will be beginning the reading with Gemini. If you are a Gemini sun, moon, or rising, then this reading is for you. So Gemini, let's take a look at your cards. So Gemini, for your reading, you have the Oracle card, Deep Knowing. Now, the Deep Knowing card speaks of your intuition. There's something that you just know deep down inside. And I'm having a feeling like you kind of are just really listening to your intuition. You've been in the swing of really listening to your intuition and being intuitively guided. There's a sense of peace and serenity in this as well. Because you can see the face in the moon. I don't know how well you guys can see, but there's a face in the moon. And it just looks so calm to me. It looks so relaxed. There's a real sense of peace and of knowing inside of you right now. Your intuition is literally on fire, and I feel like you guys are really being guided by it and are really following your intuition point blank, period. If you've been doubting any decisions that you made, don't. Every decision that you've made have really been intuitively guided, and your path forward is shrouded in darkness, I'm hearing, but you're always going to have the very next step that you need to take right in front of you. That part is always going to be illuminated for you, I'm hearing, Gemini. So trusting your intuition, trusting your gut feelings, and I'm hearing trusting that above all else. Don't go against your intuition. You're far too powerful to go against your intuition. That's when the bad things start to happen, is when you don't listen to it. So follow your gut. I'm going to also read the Deep Knowing card for you guys. The essential meanings are intuition, listening to the oracle within, empathy, and hypersensitivity. So here's the message. Intuition is the faculty that allows you to enter into a dialogue with Source, the consciousness that you are a part of but cannot see with the naked eye. It's perplexing that people are taught to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journeys, to access their inner guidance. Know that you have an ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that was missing when the story was told. This deep knowing allows you to open the door to wisdom far greater than what is available and the limitations of human experience. You're given information that may make no sense whatsoever to the logical mind or five senses, but which is 100% correct and true. The trick is to listen and then to act accordingly. You're now invited into the sacred dialogue of deep knowing, so tune in and trust your vibes. They will be right. Ask and you will receive answers from unusual sources. One thing that I'm feeling here as well, Gemini, is that your connection to your spirit guides is very, very close. You guys, I'm hearing you guys are like this, with their fingers crossed. You guys are very close. Especially, and take this as it resonates, if you've been really facilitating your spiritual connection, really practicing, connecting, meditating, prayer, like really just doing everything you can to stretch your intuition and to like really act on your guidance. Know that your guys are like this. You and your guys are like practically indistinguishable now. Like you guys are very close. And that's something that you really need to know, Gemini, is that you and your higher self are like almost one and the same at this point. All that you have to do is, I'm hearing, just trust your journey. Trust your path. Things are working out the way that they're meant to work out. Your journey is a long one. It's going to be filled with a lot of ups and downs. But take it all in stride and know that in the end, everything is going to work itself out for the better. So take your hits on the chin, buck yourself up, keep yourself strong, and keep on pushing, Gemini. Your spiritual support team is so much closer to you than what you are aware of right now. Believe this. So for your tarot card pairs, you have the Nine of Pentacles in the world, which is absolutely beautiful. The Nine of Pentacles speaks of like reaching some sort of financial pinnacle. Like this is something that you've really built for yourself. This could be in the future or this could be now. Because like I said, there's a sense of serenity. And the Nine of Pentacles does harken to like being calm, at peace, being content with what you have and what's going on in your life. Like I said, it could be the fact that you know that everything is going to work out in the end, or that you are heavily spiritually supported and guided, that's causing you to be in this Nine of Pentacle energy. Because the Pentacles, yeah, it can usually be about money, but it's also about your energy as well. And with the Nine of Pentacles showing up in terms of like your energy reading, Gemini, your energy is very calm and serene. I'm also being drawn to say that the number 9 is also like meaning that you're on the precipice of a change. You've been really following your intuition, and something is really about to come through for you. A sense of security, stability, and contentment is about to really slide through for you, Gemini, is what I'm hearing slide through. Especially with the World card here. Because one thing that the World card does represent is a sense of contentment and fulfillment. Following your intuition is going to lead you somewhere really, really big, Gemini. And you really are meant to stay the course and stay the path. There's a sense of like something that you built by your own hand really coming forth and like really blessing you. Or maybe it's the world, the universe itself coming through and blessing you through your intuition, through what you're being guided to do. It's trying to walk you in and through your blessings, Gemini. But either way, your intuition is very strong, very powerful, and you really need to trust your gut feelings, your vibes, and your impressions. Stay strong and really trust your own counsel above anyone else's. Honestly, truly, trust yourself. And trust what you hear for yourself. The World card also speaks of cycles, about something coming to an end and a new one beginning. And I really feel like now, for you, Gemini, you're about to begin a cycle of things just kind of just going your way for a change, I'm hearing, where things kind of just like work out for you. I really feel like you've probably already been through the whole 7 and 8 Pentacles where, you plant the seeds, then you worked hard, but now with the 9 of Pentacles, things are finally going to come into fruition. Things are going to come full circle. At the bottom deck, you guys have the Lovers, which is also the card for the sign of Gemini. Sagittarius also got the Lovers for a bottom deck card, so maybe some of you Geminis might have Sagittarius placements or vice versa, but I'll say that to Sag too. But with the 9 of Pentacles, the World, and finally the Lovers at the end, like I said, there's a sense of like everything finally coming together with contentment, fulfillment, love, and harmony. Maybe you guys are going to meet someone or have just a sense of like more togetherness inside your life. Everything is going to be more serene and free flowing. And actually, less tumultuous. I'm hearing less tumultuous, more of a time of like peace, tranquility, love, and harmony. And that could be the new cycle that's beginning, a cycle that's actually very fulfilling for you, Gemini. Let's pull some more tarot cards and see what we're going to get. So can you clarify the Nine of Pentacles for me, please? Clarify. Oh, wow. The Nine of Pentacles, we have the High Priestess, the Three of Cups, and the Fool. And this is exactly everything that I was saying. No wonder these three cards like really just fell out for the Nine of Pentacles. For the Nine of Pentacles to be clarified by the High Priestess, the Three of Cups, and the Fool, this is your intuition, especially with the High Priestess coming out here as well underneath the Nine of Pentacles. Your intuition leading you towards this celebration, this good time. This fulfillment. Only thing you got to do is just be bold and take the leap. Keep going with your eyes closed here. This Fool just leaped into the unknown with his eyes closed. And this is the energy that you're in right now. Like I said, a new cycle, especially with the World. Because after the World card, technically you go back to being the Fool and embarking on a new journey. It's cyclical in that nature. There's something very beautiful coming through and coming to pass for you, Gemini. The only thing you have to do is just keep trusting in your intuition. You live a very intuitively guided life, or at least in this cycle that you're in, it's going to be heavily intuitively guided and influenced by your spiritual guidance, Gemini. The more you listen and give credence to your intuition, the more and more happy you're going to be, especially with the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups speaks of celebrations, of spending time with friends, with people who make you happy or who fulfill you in a certain kind of way. But it's also the card of celebration. There's something that's really going to come through for you that's really going to be like a load off your shoulder, and you're really going to like start having more time for you to like actually like have more fun and to bring more fun into your life, Gemini. I have a feeling that that's something that some of you guys might really need, is a little bit more fun. But it's going to start coming through for you guys. The more you listen to the more credence you give your intuition. Like I said, you and your higher self is like this. You and your spirit guides are like this. Listen to your intuition. And this is doubly so if you do spend time cultivating your intuitive insight and your oracular knowledge. You know, you do divination or you meditate and pray and do all those things. This is doubly so for you. You're being brought into a new direction, into a brand new cycle of your life. And I was just saying that the Fool card to me is one of the ultimate cards of faith. This is about trusting in your path, trusting that no matter what you do, you're always going to be looked over and provided for. And that's something that kind of mindset, that kind of way of living your life, Gemini, is what's bringing you the sense of serenity, of peace, and it's going to lead to your fulfillment and your contentment. So keep going, Gemini. Can I have clarification for the World card, please? Clarification for the World card. Yeah, the Five of Swords. This is an end to the end to all this conflict and upheaval. It's finally about to be brought to a wrap. Like I said, this reading is like immensely positive. The Five of Swords, Three of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. Sadness, confusion, disappointment, upheaval, conflict, and chaos finally coming to an end with this Six of Pentacles here. The sixes always come after a time of upheaval and conflict and change. This is to let you know that things are about to start happening. Maybe it's going to be an influx in money, or maybe with the Six of Pentacles, you're just going to really start feeling more at peace. To me, the sixes always speak of just like of harmony. The Six of Swords is like after a tough time, you're moving on to calmer waters. The Six of Pentacles is after being left out and abandoned, someone finally gives to you some money just coming in, like just as a grace, as a blessing. The Six of Cups is I did the Cups. The Six of Wands is victory after a conflict, of being of getting recognition, being recognized, really going forth in confidence after you just fought an intense battle. And what's the last one that I didn't do? I did the cups, the wand, the swords. Oh, and the Six of Pentacles. No. Whatever one I'm missing, you guys get it. I lost my train of thought. Well, I didn't lose my train of thought. I can't remember what I was saying. I was channeling, and now I'm trying too hard, so I lost it. Either way, you guys get what I'm saying. Things are about to start being restored. Things are about to start being given to you. To me, the Six of Pentacles is also about charity. This is about giving and receiving. Maybe you guys have been giving a lot, putting a lot of effort into the things that you have or things that you've been doing. But with the Five and the Three of Swords here, nothing really seemed to be like coming through as substantial, or things just really seem to be sad. With the Lovers at the bottom deck, this could also be about just being unlucky in love. Take it how it resonates, Gemini. Either way, the universe is conspiring to give to you in a beautiful way. And that's what I get here with these cards clarifying the world. So clarify the Lovers for me. Talk to me about the Lovers card. Again, the Lovers is for the sign of Gemini. Talk to me about the Lovers. I keep hearing new love. Like there might be really someone that's coming into your experience, Gemini. Once you really start feeling more at peace, really start having this contentment, and really just keep following your intuition, something is going to come through. With the Lovers being clarified by the Ace of Cups here, we got the Lovers and the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is famous for being a card of a new love or a new partnership or a new cycle in love beginning. Like usually the Lovers is a card of choice, but I really feel love with this, Gemini. Something new is about to start coming in for you. The person could also be a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or maybe even something ruled by Neptune. But either way, they don't have to be that sign, but something new could really be coming in for you, Gemini, in terms of love. You know this, you feel this. I feel like at least for me, that energy of a lover coming in has been like heavily permeating around me. I didn't want to pay it any mind because, quite frankly, I don't believe it. But the signs are just all there, and it's nonstop. So maybe some of you guys have been seeing the same. The Six of Cups. What was I saying? Yeah, the Six of Cups, harmony, love coming in. There's no coincidence that under the Lovers, we have another six. Like we have 666 in this reading. So look up angel number 666, Geminis. I know I will. But the Six of Cups speaks of a coming together and a reconciliation. This could be someone new or someone from the past coming through with renewed feelings. Someone who learned their lesson in the past or who just genuinely misses you and wants to reconnect and come back. I know a lot of people is like, well, no, I'm not going to take them back. But that's not the attitude to have when it comes to true love. But it's your life. You're entitled to do what you're going to do, Gemini. I believe in a certain way of love, and you guys are entitled to your ways as well. But it could very well be someone from the past coming through and wanting to present themselves to you again in a way that and to really show you that they've changed and that they really want you, that they miss you. That could be one thing, or it could be the fact that someone is coming through, and it could be someone that you've known before, someone that you probably met in your past but forgotten about, maybe someone that you just had a quick run-in before, or someone that you probably dated lightly in the past might be coming back around. Either way, the Six of Cups is all about that reconnection, that harmony, that childhood energy. Could be a childhood friend confessing feelings for you. Take it how it resonates, Gemini. It could be anything, especially with this when the Ace of Cups, Six of Cups is involved. It could be anything. But what's really being stated here is a sense of togetherness and harmony, a good, healthy relationship, a good, healthy connection being brought into your life, Gemini. But you spending so much time alone with the Nine of Pentacles, because the Nine of Pentacles is all about you building and creating and achieving by yourself. But with the High Priestess and the Three of Cups with that Nine of Pentacles, there's about to be more added to you, and that's where you're being intuitively guided. So just trust and allow yourself to go forth. There's something beautiful really in the works for you, Gemini. You have to keep that in mind. I just need one more card. Temperance. Wait, come on. Balance. This is something that's going to be divinely given. Like I said, you and your higher self and your spirit guides are like this. You have a really close connection to Source, Gemini. You need to understand that, especially if you've been facilitating that connection through prayer, meditation, practicing your intuitive skills. Whatever it is that you do, Gemini, you're due for a blessing. I'm hearing long overdue for a blessing. And it's coming for you. It's coming to you, actually. You're going to walk right into it the more you listen to your intuition and just do what you're guided to do, what you feel you should be doing. You're going to walk right into it, especially with the Temperance card here. Like I said, this is going to be, like I said, I really feel like this Lovers is a love card, especially with the Ace of Cups and the Six of Cups. It is probably a lover. If that's not what you're looking for, then take it how it resonates. If you're already married, this could be a renewal in your marriage. You guys just having newly kindled feelings for each other. Things going back like it was when you guys first got together with the Six of Cups, like real past energy. But take it how it resonates and make it fit don't make it fit, but take it how it resonates for you, Gemini. But balance is about to be restored in your love, in the area of your love life and in your life in general. This reading is pretty long, so I'm not going to pull too many oracles. I don't want people to think I'm biased. Okay. There's some oracle cards for Gemini. We have Venus and Scorpio with secrets. And like I said, this could be someone I really feel like this could be someone from the past, especially with the secrets card coming out. This could be someone harboring secret feelings for you. Someone that you probably knew for a while, probably not intimately or closely, but someone is going to come forward. Someone is holding a secret from you. Let me look at the Venus and Scorpio card. Someone is keeping something from you, Gemini. And it's the depths of their feelings. When one receives this card in a reading, usually indicates that a deep secret is being held by the questioner or is hidden from them from someone very close. A secret liaison, a secret love, a passionate love affair, money comes to a partner, a shared inheritance, an expression of extreme jealousy. That a deep secret is being held by either you or from someone very close. Someone is keeping something from you, Gemini. Someone is not on the up and up about how they feel, about what they have to offer. Someone is not being honest with you. That's very clear. Someone's not being honest with you, Gemini. Bro, we have Sun in Capricorn with achievement. And at the bottom, we have the Scorpio and the Moon with power. Scorpio Moon is my placement as well. So a lot of 8th house energy here as well in our 10th house. This has a lot to do with something, again, with the 8th house here. To me, that is like your intuition. Like, to me, the 8th house is kind of twofold. Not only does it rule against your dynamic, the house of mystery, but the other people's influence with your partners. Like, shit. I keep saying it because like I keep trying to figure out how can I explain this to someone who don't know what the 8th house is. Because the 8th house is in fact a mystery. But it's definitely it rules a lot of the things that a lot of people don't really know about. Like magic, death, taboo things. And it also is famous for being the card of other people's finances, of someone else's finances. But very clearly, with the two Scorpio cards coming out, like I said, you could have Scorpio Moon or Scorpio Venus, but the card of secrets and powers coming out. There could also be some secret powers that you have that you haven't really tapped into yet, some very deep intuitive gifts that you don't quite know about yet. But things are really about to start coming into light for you, Gemini. And with the moon in Scorpio, with the power, moon and Scorpio people are in fact intrinsically powerful and intrinsically very deeply connected. Wherever the eighth house is, it gives a very quiet, understated, and magnetic energy. And with Scorpio being in the moon, it's really considered the fall of the moon. Like, it's not where the moon is like particularly comfortable at, but it's still a very powerful intuitive placement for the moon as well, especially nestled there in the eighth house. This gives a very deep knowledge, interest, and power with your intuition, your magnetism. You're very likely to draw in someone that might be very well off financially, especially with the sun in Capricorn, because you're no slouch either, Gemini. You're no slouch either with the sun in Capricorn, but you're probably drawing in a very successful partner. Could be a business owner, could be someone that could like provide for you in a certain kind of way. Another person's finances are like figuring heavily into this reading, especially with two eighth house cards. Let's read a little bit on the moon and Scorpio. When this card is drawn, it usually involves emotional fireworks, passion or hate, enthusiasm or indifference. There is really middle ground. Often this card indicates an inheritance that could radically change life. Powerful emotional situations, a secret suddenly revealed, come on, psychological problems, an inheritance, love turning to hate, or vice versa. Yeah, there's something that's going to come through for you, something that's being hidden from you, Gemini. But with the two Scorpio cards of secrets and power, something is going to be revealed to you. Someone is keeping something from you, Gemini, and it's going to be revealed, and it's really going to change your life around. It's really going to allow you to feel with this sun in Capricorn, like this is a beautiful card to see. With sun in Capricorn, this is about success, especially since it's the sun in your 10th house. This is about something really coming through and being a great big success. This fulfillment finally coming in. Something that you really been wanting, something that you really been needing, being given to you, being revealed to you. And it could be through someone else who's lying to you right now, or not even just lying, not really sharing the full truth with you. But best believe what's done in the dark comes to the light, Gemini. And something is due to come to the light that's really going to change your life around for the better. Believe it. So if this reading resonated with you, Gemini, please leave a like or a comment. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Thank you and be blessed. Bye. If you are a Sagittarius sun, moon, or rising, then this reading is for you. I spent so much time on the Gemini reading Sagittarius. So let's get into your reading. So the oracle that you have, Sagittarius, is co-create. Now, when I first pulled this card, what I heard is don't forget that Father, Source, Spirit is on your side. That Source and Spirit is a partner with whatever it is that you're doing. It's helping you create the life that you really want for yourself. And you should always remember that and keep that information very close to your heart. Let that be the thing that fuels you and to drive you and keep you going, Sagittarius. There's something here about things coming together, or about you really doing your work and remembering that you're not doing things alone, that you're not alone. You're never alone, Sagittarius. Things are going to get better for you, and things are getting better. I'm going to read the co-create card for you guys as well. This is what I get for not drinking water. I'm too poor, so I don't have my water with me. So for co-create, we have creativity, art, inspiration, fruition, and manifestation. You may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact, you are creating your reality every moment of every day via your thoughts, feelings, belief, intentions, and actions. Yet you must consider that you do so in partnership with spirit, consciousness, God, or whatever name you call your higher power. You are a spark of this intelligence that works through you, nudging you with inspired thought and intuitive guidance. You are a paintbrush that co-creates a beautiful, unique expression of your own individuality blended with universal spirit. You are a product of divine inspiration, and now you're aligned with it to create miracles. When you view your life as art and know you co-created, only beauty and grace results. Prepare to be amazed. So yeah, Scorpio, like I said, you're not alone. I'm Scorpio, Sagittarius. You're not alone. You're really not. Source is working very, very heavily and very closely with you on your life, especially if you're someone who pray, someone who meditates, or someone who has sort of reverence for the divine consciousness or divine source. If you have that kind of thing going with you, and with the card of Sagittarius, from the house that you rule with the 9th house, most of you guys have some form of belief in divine source and consciousness, or just in life in general. Know that things you're working hand in hand. Things are really happening for you. You're creating the life that you want every single day with every little step that you take, Sagittarius. Keep that in mind. Your 2 cards are the 6 of Swords, 4 of Swords. And what this tells me is that, one, your life is actually moving from a very rocky period, and things are finally starting to ease up and even out a little bit. So take the time out to rest and relax. You Sagittarius has probably been worrying yourself sick about your life, about everything that's going on, which is why you have to be reminded that your life is being co-created with Source, with God, working with you every step of the way. So take this time out to truly relax, to bring your energy down, and to really just allow yourself to be at peace in your life. You might really need a rest, a mental rest, a spiritual rest, maybe even a physical break as well. But I'm feeling mostly mental, especially since you got 2 Swords energies here. More so of a mental break from all this worrying and anxiety that you've probably been putting yourself through, Sagittarius. You need a break from it, and to realize that you're not the only one working on your life, and that things are starting to change for you. One other thing that I would have to tell you guys is that underneath the deck that you guys have the Lovers. Now, Gemini had the very same card underneath their deck for the bottom deck card. So it could be that you have some Gemini placements as well, Sagittarius, and I also set this in the Gemini pile. But there's something here about harmony, which is really what came through for me when I seen this, the harmony aspect of this, things finally being at peace and settling down, where you can finally just enjoy yourself, love on yourself, Sagittarius. I think that's something that you love doing, but you haven't been able to do quite often, was to show that love to yourself. So let's pull some oracle cards and see what we get. Gemini power is very tarot focused. Let's put some oracles up in here and see what we get. 2nd house. Resources. This is about your money and material things. You probably been worrying yourself sick, Sagittarius, about your resources, about how you're going to make ends meet, about where money's going to come from, what you're going to do about that stuff. Just know that through your own creative endeavors or if you are someone creative and who do art, continue to allow yourself to be divinely inspired. You guys probably been missing out on divine inspiration because you've been trying too hard. You haven't been at rest, haven't been at peace. You haven't really been feeling this harmony. And look, you even have two 40s here. This is the 40th card, and so is co-create. Look up angel number 40 or number 444, because you do have the 40, two 40s and the 4 swords. So angel number 444 or angel number 40 could be very significant for you, Sagittarius. I haven't even looked up. Look, and you have the card of Cancer here, which is another 4 card. So most definitely, angel number 444 is very important for you, Sagittarius. And if I can recall, I think angel number 444 is about order and harmony and stability being established in your life, about how your spiritual guides are working with you to reestablish order and harmony into your life, Sagittarius. Take that stuff, take it seriously, because this is a very clear sign with the 4 at the bottom, 2 40s, the 4 of swords, the 6 of, you even have the 6 of swords, and the lovers is the 6th card. So come on. There's something that's coming into fruition for you, but you gotta allow yourself to be at peace to allow this energy to flow freely through you. All that worrying and anxiety only really clogs the machine. Yeah, here it is. With the trine, symbiosis. With the trine coming out, this is all about about being supported, because it forms a triangle. And the thing about like trine and sextile aspects is that it really represents like all 3 energies coming together, working in harmony, working in tandem, and like really becoming one and supporting each other. I'm going to read the trine card for you guys here. Trine and sextile planets promotes collaboration by backing one another up, cheering one another on, and adding strength and value to their roles. A trine is formed by 2 planets 1/3 of the way around the circle from each other, 120 degrees apart. A sextile is half that, 60 degrees apart. Triplanets operate from the same element. Let me just go into the action. Lean into what is easy and comfortable and use that comfort to renew, grow, and expand. Look for people who have compatible and complementary ideas or skills to yours. Work with your allies. Gently expand your world through compatible people, collaborative skills, and through doing what you love. Look for a person who holds a missing piece of the project and bring them in. Find those whose works you approve of and invest in them. Engage family members and friends who really understand you. Explore what you have in common with a beloved and focus on that, rather than on your differences, and build out from there. Wander in a favorite landscape and learn from what you find there. Play your favorite music. Put on a new instrument. Play your favorite music, but on a new instrument. For those of you who are for musicians out here. Bring your attention to where the energy flows easily, where support can be found, where enthusiasm exists. Grow organically. When life is hard, a dinner with friends where you can laugh, relax, and let down your guard can be great medicine. And this is what I was talking about all throughout your reading, Sagittarius, about needing to relax and invite some harmony in. What a balm to talk over problems with someone who understands your worldview and whom you don't need to explain yourself. Moments of ease can prepare us for the bigger challenges ahead. So here's the gift in this. Lift one another up and grow. The comfort of compatible aspects can help us build up resources needed to do the hard work and to face the tough stuff. Yeah, you're moving on from a tougher period, but in order to help facilitate and make this transition easier on yourself, Sagittarius, you need to relax and have some fun. Surround yourself with good people. And if you don't really have good people in your life, then take the time out to do what it is that you love and you enjoy. And really fall into that energy, fall into that. It's necessary. So let's get a planetary energy for you guys as well in your reading. What planetary energy wants to come out for Sagittarius? We have the sun and the moon, masculine and feminine aspects, something being cyclical. But the big card that you had was the moon. The sun was at the bottom deck. With the moon coming out for you, with Luna showing up, this is all about really allowing yourself to like fall into your sensitivity, to really be in your feminine energy right now, to allow yourself to just really relax, recharge, and renew yourself. Yeah, that's all I feel from this. Relax and renew yourself, because you're going to be going through a very beautiful cycle. Right now, you're coming out of the dark and heading into the light, Sagittarius. But in order to better facilitate this transition, you need to relax. You need to be at peace and to usher in more peace, relaxation, and love into your life. And to really focus on your intuitive and spiritual connection to source, to angels, to your ancestors, whatever it is that you give that energy and that power to. Learn to know that they're there for you and they're going to help you. So let me pull a message from the moon. What do you want to say, Luna? Celine, what is it that you have to say? The King of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Here go that word being brought up again. Harmony. Allow yourself to really become stable. Like I said to the Gemini pile, the Pentacles is about more than just money. Though with the second house here, this could talk about money as well. And if we're going to do this from a financial standpoint, what this is telling you is that you really need to focus on the more mundane things in your life in terms of like money and your resources. Handle the things that you really can handle that's inside, that's with you. Like if you how can I say this? This is about making sure that everything is kind of like in order. And if you're having a hard time bringing things in order, don't be afraid to ask for help for someone who has it, a King of Pentacles type energy, Sagittarius. If you're having a hard time restoring harmony and balance all on your own, look for someone who supports you with the Trine card. There's no shame in seeking financial support and help. But from an energy standpoint, this is all about really making sure that you take care of the little things in your life so that you can feel more secure, stable, and in control, Sagittarius. Take that how it resonates, or you can take them both ways, both energy and with finances. Ask for help if you can't do it by yourself. And for your energy, you need to bring balance back into your life. And you do that by focusing on the things that bring you peace, that causes you to be stable. Yeah, because the Nine of Wands at the bottom as well. You could be really stressed out right now, overburdened. need of support. You know, she is very tired. You could be very much in need of support, Sagittarius. So allow the people who love you to support you. If you haven't been vocal about your problems and what you're going through, then open up and talk to someone who supports you and loves you. There's people who love and support you, Sagittarius, and they're going to help you. Okay, they're going to help you. So before I let you go, Sagittarius, let's do some cards from my Moonology deck. Believe in the impossible, Sagittarius. Don't give up hope that things can change for you, that your spirit guides are here with you and assisting you, Sagittarius. Continue to believe in the future that you want. Believe in the path that you're carving out for yourself, and that is possible for you to have, despite the challenges that you may have been going through. Because things are starting to lessen up, that energy is starting to get a little less shaky and starting to even out a bit. Surrender to the divine. See, I was going to keep shuffling this deck, but I know when it gets to a point where I can't shuffle and the cards don't want to move, I have to pull. And here, we got believe in the impossible and surrender to the divine. The blue moon and the full moon. And then finally, step out your comfort zone with the North Node card. Believe in your destiny. Believe in your path. Okay? Sagittarius, believe in your destiny and believe in the path that you set out on. It may not be comfortable, but that's not where you need to be for your path. Step out of that comfort zone and keep moving forward. But in order for you to feel more comfortable on being uncomfortable and, and being on this path, do something that really feels fun for you. Or to really come out that comfort zone and ask for help if you're not the type of person to do it. Take it how it resonates, Sagittarius, but really trust in your spiritual connection. Believe in your path. Believe in what it is that you've chosen to do with your life and to keep going. You didn't come to that decision by yourself. The divine had a big part in it. So make sure that you surrender to the will of the divine and keep going on your path, Sagittarius. You're rightly guided, and even through hell and high water, your spirit guides are there with you. You just need to still yourself, stay strong, and believe. So if this reading resonates, please leave a like and a comment. Those go a very long way in supporting my channel, and everything that you do will be appreciated. Thank you and be blessed. Bye. If you are a Capricorn sun, moon, or rising, then this reading is for you. All right, Capricorn, let's see what we got for you. I know that Capricorns have been on top of the world lately, and it looks like it's true. Because here we have the card of milk and honey. The card of milk and honey is a very abundant and blessed card to have. This speaks of a time of fun, of enjoyment, of excitement, and blessings just really rolling in. You can see the rainbow here and this baby elephant just like splashing in milk and honey. You really are heading into a time of so much fun, of love, of lightheartedness, and just plain out enjoyment of your life, Capricorn. One thing I know is that you guys work hard for everything that you get. And of course, this is a well-deserved time for you guys. This period that you're heading in is very well-deserved. So believe in that. The milk and honey card is all about, like, I feel like it's reaching a destination as well. Reaching the land of milk and honey. I'm hearing El Dorado as well. For those of you who don't know, El Dorado is the fabled city of gold. It's like really just like a dream place where I'm not going to go deep into the historical context of El Dorado, but it's like just heading into a place that you only dreamed of, or something that you really only dreamed of, Capricorn. A lot of the things that you really want in your life is finally starting to come into fruition, and you're heading into a period of immense comfort, blessing, and stability. I'm going to read the milk and honey card for you guys as well, Capricorn. So that's towards the back of the book. This is one of the last cards here. So the essential meanings are the taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, and trusting that your needs will be met. You've entered a sweet time in your life, enjoying the land of milk and honey that everyone wants to experience. It's an interlude that feels more languid than ambitious, when all your senses are awake to the unlimited possibilities in the universe. These times are precious and only come when you're in your authentic zone, wearing the world as a loose garment, not wanting, yet able to be nourished in ways both tangible and subtle. Abundance is an energy that you are a living part of. All your needs are being met. You're given the gift of nourishment in every form. And I've been told to read the prosperity message for you guys as well. There is only one authentic you. This version of yourself is Spirit's emissary in the world. When you're in alignment with the truth that you are a unique expression of the divine, your ego can rest and your soul can illuminate your purpose. Now is the time when you're seeking your true north. When you find this direction, you automatically step into prosperity, and the world brings you evidence of abundance. Miracles are a choice and a way of seeing the world. With every choice you make right now, you have the potential to seize good fortune and embrace your destiny. Opportunities will lead you to your best life now. Be open to them. You're getting a sweet taste of what you want. And what's beautiful is your tarot cards here really fully corroborate that message with the Three of Wands and the Ace of Cups. A lot of times people read the Three of Wands as your ships finally coming in, and the Ace of Cups is in fact a blessing. So you have something coming your way really, really big and really, really exciting for you, Capricorn. Or this could just be you just stepping into a very blessed and divinely guided period in your life. I'm getting ready to call you Scorpio, Sagittarius, but this is Capricorn. The Three of Wands is all about adventure, excitement, and opportunity, and seeking and looking for opportunities. And this is exactly what the card tells you. Opportunities are about to start coming your way. Blessings are coming to you because you're not working and striving so hard. You're not being held down by the world anymore. You're just kind of just doing what you love, enjoying life, and being your authentic self. And because you're so heavily rooted in that energy now, Capricorn, life is going to start happening for you and not to you. So prepare to be amazingly and abundantly blessed, Capricorn. I'm glad that this is the reading that I'm ending on. I love this energy. So far, these whole three piles have been like a sandwich. Starts good, rough in the middle, and now we're ending good. And that's exactly what I like. I instinctively grabbed this deck. This isn't what I was reaching for, but maybe there's another card that want to come out for you guys. Time for a nap in reverse. So yeah, Capricorn, maybe you guys are probably striving a little too hard. Like maybe you guys are still trying to consistently push yourself when really only thing you need to do is just relax and like let life love on you. The time for the nap in reverse could be about like really resisting resting, resisting taking a break. I'm going to just look at this. You are a human being, not a human doing. Is it possible you're suffering from workaholism, Capricorn? Are you? It's very possible you could. Could you be the one that thinks it's your job to save everyone, to be there for everyone, and go, go, go until you can barely see straight? You've gone as far as you can. You've worked hard and nourished people and projects, but now you are an empty well and have no reserves for others or for yourself. Don't let your ego keep you going full speed when your body and spirit needs rest. Exhaustion is calling you to stop what you're doing altogether and take a break. If you don't, the appearance of this card could portend a possible illness that stems from being totally overwhelmed. You will feel like a new person if you take that break. Do it now. And doesn't this sound familiar, Capricorn? Huh? Doesn't it? Doesn't it sound familiar, Capricorn? I don't know. Maybe you guys really, and like I said in your last zodiac readings, maybe you guys aren't going to completely ignore my advice and take a break. But yeah, I don't know if you guys have listened or not, but you're still in this energy where things are kind of just happening for you. Capricorn, I feel like your challenge in this period of your life is to realize that you don't have to work as hard as you always have, that you can just ease up a little bit, learn to take a little bit more breaks in your old age, Capricorn, and just let the universe take over a little bit take over a little bit. You've done so much work. You've been trying to care for yourself, caring for other people. You've been doing amazing. So let the universe reward you. Let your ships come in And know that you don't have to work hard to bring those shifts in. They'll still come whether you're working hard or not, but just know that if you don't heed this warning, the universe itself is going to shoot you in the kneecap. I'm hearing it's going to shoot you in your knee to get you to slow down and to allow yourself to be loved on, because you've been going and going and doing, been trying to hold to obligations, duties, responsibilities, and really you just need a break, Capricorn. Take a break, enjoy all that you built, enjoy what's about to come in, and just chill a little bit. This sounds so familiar. I feel like I told you this before, Capricorn. I really do. So let's pull some more cards, some tarot cards, and see what else wants to come out. Actually, I want to clarify the Ace of Cups first. Can you speak to me about the Ace of Cups? Oh. The Ace of Swords and am I holding my deck upside down? No, I'm not. Why is the Ten of Cups upside down? This is the second time that I used this deck. And mind you, last time I put the Ten of Cups upright, but for some reason the Ten of Cups in this deck keeps coming out in reverse. So for the which we have is the Ace of Cups, but the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Cups in reverse. But the Death card. There's something that's happening here. The Ten of Cups speaks of family. It speaks of like ultimate contentment. There could be a fact that maybe you're just like doing so much work that you're missing out on spending time with your family. You're not really seeing clearly how much time you could be spending with your family, and that's going to change for you. That's the blessing that's coming your way, because the Ace of Cups is all around just like good energy. So, but with the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Cups in reverse, there's something that you're not seeing. It's in regards to either your family, Capricorn, or in regards to your life and your ultimate contentment in general. Maybe you just don't see how blessed and how supported you are right now. That's why you still feel that need to work, or you still feel the need that you have to do work to maintain this, but that's just simply not true. This is happening because you've done the work. The universe really just wants you to relax, to chill, and let it take care of you. To allow you, and this is the change that's going to start coming into your life. This is the time period that you're going to start heading into, Capricorn, where you can actually be a little bit more comfortable letting things happen for you. I'm hearing like let your money make itself. Let things just kind of just like pan out for you. Just do what it is that you love, and just by doing the things that you love, good things are going to happen. You don't have to turn it into work or to make a big deal out of it, Capricorn. So let's see what else we're going to get. Just pulling cards and energy. I have the King of Swords in reverse. The King of Swords in reverse speaks of, again, not having clarity in thought. There's something here about maybe you having a wrong mental perception on things. Like you're just maybe there's a misunderstanding between you and the universe that maybe you don't feel like you're where you need to be, so you need to keep working and striving, which is a real Capricorn mindset, by the way. That's a real thing for Capricorn. Not always wanting to like go higher and more and more and more. Capricorns are rarely ever content, and that's probably why the Ten of Cups is in reverse. Capricorns are rarely ever content, especially once they discover the law of attraction and manifestation. They will push that envelope, because let's not forget that Capricorn is ruled by the Devil card in tarot. That obsession, that greed, that desire to have more. It's just a Capricorn trait. You guys, you don't stop at just one peak. You see a even bigger mountain, and you're like, I bet I can climb that one too. Just chill for now, okay, Capricorn? Chill for now. Like, relax. There's nothing else that you really need to do for now. Like in this period that's coming up in your life, just for now, just take a short break. It's not like stop working altogether. It's just take a break. Just do what it is that you love, but don't really sit out and try to stress even though it might not even be stress. Just don't, just really try to see a situation from a different perspective. Like, you really are somewhere where a lot of people would probably kill to be at in your life. So enjoy that a little bit more. Enjoy the stability, the fun, the excitement that's coming into your life, Capricorn. I'm hearing old man. Enjoy yourself, okay? Things are just going swimmingly. Like, it's so perfect that you just don't even understand. And instead of trying to climb an even bigger mountain, just pat yourself on the back and enjoy, and kick your feet back and enjoy where you are for now, which is very hard for Capricorns to hear, because I've been seeing it, observing it even on Twitter with another Capricorn, with two other Capricorns that I know. And they're just like manifesting and want to bring in more and more and more and more. And I'm like, don't you already see how blessed your life is, though? Like, you just want to keep bringing in more? Really? But you can't help it. That's how Capricorns are. That's how they're wired. That's never going to be held against you, because that's just who you are. It is. But really, the star card, like, allow things to work for you. Allow your faith to do your work for you, Capricorn. There's beautiful things coming into your period. Probably even a sense of stardom, a greater sense of recognition and fame. But for now, you just gotta kick back and chill. Enjoy what it is that you built already. Continue doing whatever it is that brings you joy and happiness that's authentic to you. But right now, lay aside your ambition for something bigger, something better, something greater. Lay that to the side and just enjoy what you have right now. That's all a part of showing gratitude. And part of showing gratitude is just enjoying the blessings that you have and allowing the new ones that are coming in to roll in. Because trust and believe, with the Three of Wands, Ace of Cups, they're coming in. So just relax. Chill. Chill, man. Chill. So let's see what planetary energy wants to come in. What planetary energy wants to come in for Capricorn? I keep feeling like Saturn might show up, but I doubt it. I feel Saturn and Jupiter. So let's see what we get. Okay. We have Mars and we have Mercury at the bottom. But yeah, the Mars energy. Mars is all about that ambition. What was I telling you about? Like, really put that ambition to the side. This could be the energy that you're really in right now, Capricorn. You see that things are going in your favor. You see that things are like really coming through, that you're immensely blessed. And you just want to push the envelope and see how much you can get out of it. How much more can you bring in? How much more can you manifest? But you really got to take a break. Relax. Can't push it any further. Your energy is just like so quick and so relentless. And you just got to take a break right now. Just chill out, chillax, and allow your faith to do the work for you. I don't know what that means. Maybe that's something that you guys can understand. But let your faith do the work for you. I keep feeling like let your feminine energy take the seat. Take the wheel. Allow yourself to attract instead of you going out and working for it. Because best believe things are coming your way. And you can bring them in faster, not by working, but by surrendering and allowing yourself to like have fun and to enjoy your blessings. To be excited with Mercury and Gemini, to be excited about the things in your life. Speaking joy, happiness, and blessings all over your life. Not exactly working and bringing that stuff in, because the Gemini isn't Capricorn energy. And me being a Gemini, I'd rather work smarter and not harder. That's just me. I'd rather not be out here busting my ass. But with the Mercury and Gemini card, like really just be excited about what's to come. I'm gonna look a little bit into this card as well. But I really feel like just speaking blessings over your life. When this card appears in a reading, it usually indicates that the questioner will benefit from a period of busy, communicative socializing with plenty of short trips related to the question. Negatively, the excitement card can denote changing of the mind and jumping from one decision to the next with equal excitement and enthusiasm that annoys others. a publicity campaign, a new subject for study, an opportunity to make a speech, an important decision, changes one mind on an important issue, or a busy social calendar. So yeah, part of you like really just enjoying yourself might really just have to be, like I said, especially with the Ten of Cups in reverse, probably just working a little bit more on the relationships in your life, spending more time going out with friends, being a lot more social and a little less working. Less workaholism and more fun. And that's exactly what the excitement card is here to bring, to be more excited about your life, to work with other people. To work with other people, but to also like hang out and be with other people. And here we have Mars and Cancer with quarrel. Maybe some of you Capricorns are having like family problems or like arguments with family, because the fourth house is about like your home and your very close family, particularly the mother. And Mars here is coming out twice with something being challenging or something like that. That doesn't have to be a situation. Take that how it resonates. But with the Mars and Cancer being quarrel, it could just be like little slight, disagreements between people that you're very close to. But the fact of the matter is maybe, like I said, maybe you need to spend a little bit more time on your on your social needs, like really making sure that you start mending bridges with people, that you start smoothing things over. Instead of diving into your work, it might be a time for you to be a little bit more social, to take care of your social needs, your bonds, the people that are with you or in your corner, the people that are close to you. They might need your attention, Capricorn. And again, another fourth house card, Cancer and Jupiter. Yeah, Cancer and Jupiter. And then we would have had another third house card. There's definitely something here about communicating with people that are close to you. Because we have the third house and the fourth house showed up twice. And again, the Ten of Cups in reverse does depict family problems, like problems with family, or maybe you just missing your family. Maybe you live at a distance from your family, or maybe it's been a while since you dropped in and seen your mom, your pops, your brothers, your sisters, your cousins, whatever. Or maybe you guys have just been arguing with them. But either way, now's the time to really start focusing more on your bonds and your relationships, Capricorn. Take away your focus from work and material things here, especially with the Sun and Taurus with acquisition. Take your mind off of your material things, your material world. Your material world is set. You got all the money that you need right now, and you have more coming in. You have so many blessings on the way. But now's the time to put your energy into the more emotional side of your life, your bonds, dating, or just like spending time with your family. It's time to really shift your focus and bring that stuff there. Like I said, the Mars, Mercury, and Gemini, it could very well indicate a busy social calendar. Like I said, maybe start planning more events with just going out with friends, attending parties that they invite you to, or outings. Like go out to drink with the boys or the girls or whatever it is that you do. Spend more time being social is really what's the point here, and spend more time with your family, Capricorn. If you don't have a good relationship with your family, then now what's a better time than now to really start trying to smooth things over, as long as they're not too toxic. Let me see. I'll end your reading with some Moonology cards, and then I'll let you go. I feel like I said all I needed to say, but we'll see what else wants to come out for you, Cap. Oh, shit. I didn't even notice. Like, this one just jumped right out. It's time to take action with the new moon in Aries. And then here we have adjustments are required. So yeah, this could very well be pointing you towards your social calendar and your relationships and your mindset on your life right now, especially with the adjustments are required. Like I said, the swords came out in reverse, and then we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. So there is something that can use fixing regarding your mindset, regarding on how you're seeing something in regards to your ultimate contentment and fulfillment. Maybe it's realizing that money and material wealth and stability isn't the end all be all in your life. You need to put a little bit more energy into your friendships, your relationships, your family. And it's time to take some action in regards to that. One more. If you're looking for somewhere to put your money, put your energy and put your time, if you're not really too keen on just like taking a break from work, then you can really put that energy into your relationships. And I know Capricorns don't really like that. They can be very much loners, but it's time to really give some credence to to the people around you, to your social relationships. It's time to release negativity, and emotions are running high. So yeah, this could very well be quarrel, conflict with family members, people close to you. Your social life could really probably use your attention. Could use some love. Bring love into the situation. But yeah, Capricorn, take that how it resonates. You don't have to listen to me again. You have free will. Live your life how you want to live it. But I'm getting a strong sense that maybe it's time to really take your mind and your eyes off of work and put your energy into your relationships and your family. So if this reading resonates, please leave a like or a comment. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already. If you guys want to support my channel, the links to do so are in the description box. Thank you and be blessed. Goodbye.